Star Wars action figure collectors, this is Darth Phoenix 619 coming at you with another review, and this time I have the other Battle of Geonosis 2013 Toys R Us exclusive battle pack that includes 3 Jedi Knights and 1 Clone Captain. And this is my favorite of the 2 packs, so please make sure to check out my previous review if you want to see a review of the other Battle of Geonosis pack. So I really like this pack, and I think the main reason is because we're getting a Weequay Jedi Knight, which we haven't really seen other than Sora Bulk, and his name is Kee Mars Redath. I could be pronouncing these so wrong. Khaat Qiyn and Selig Kenjenn. And this guy's actually based off of a Lucasfilm employee. And so he's not seen anywhere in film and expanded universe. He's just a brand new character that decided to add. So, pay homage to one of their employees. And then Clone Captain Deviss. And once again, it's basically an older clone that they decided to slap a name on. And we got Phase 2 Deviss a while back in the Revenge of the Sith line. And here's the back, so you can pause and read that. There's the other Geonosis pack that I reviewed, and a product shot here. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this package. Alright, so here we go, and this is my favorite of the pack, and this is Kee Mars Redath, and of course he's a Weequay. The body is a kit bash repaint of a Tardos Gone from the Legacy Collection. The head and the hands being brand new, and the skirt. Tardos Gone, another figure I don't own in my collection. Would love to get that one day, but he's pretty expensive. So, anyways, let's get on to this guy. This guy is really cool. The only other Jedi we've gotten is Sora Bulk, who technically is a dark Jedi, but whatever, that's a different story. But this guy, wow, look at that head sculpt. I love the shading, the paint tabs, the mold, looks great. One of the eyes is kind of off, as you can see, but for the most part, it just looks really cool. You got the ridges there, really cool Weequay head. I think Hasbro does a really good job with Weequay heads. You got the ponytail here, the little strands going around the hair. That looks really nice also. So that looks really cool. And of course it's really hard to get the hood on him because of that. But whatever, the hood also very decent size. The robe doesn't look overly huge. I think it looks really great on the figure. Okay. Got the different layers of clothing underneath. Got a lighter brown by the neck. Really good details on the belt once again. The little silver paint tabs. You got the different pouches. Boots look nice. Nice brown color. And then here's the back of the figure. It's really great mold. Some more pouches on the back. Just looks really good, and I mean, definitely my favorite of the pack. And you got the hands there, which also has some shading on there. And he comes with a green lightsaber. So, okay, need to get that hood placed under. I think it looks really good, just like that. Articulation is going to be the same on all 3 Jedi figures, just like the previous pack. You get your ball jointed head, ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows, swivel wrists, swivel waist, swivel hips, ball hinged knees, and ball hinged ankles. So you get your 14 points of articulation. Great figure. I love Alien Jedi. They're definitely my favorite to collect. Next, we have a female, Khaat Qiyn. I could be pronouncing that totally wrong. And so she's got a decent facial sculpt. Got some lightly colored lipstick. The eyes look pretty good. Eyebrows are nice. And here is the back. Some nice little hair mold. Ponytail right there. Nice dark brown color. Really like that. And she's a repaint kit bash of Stas Ali. Of course, with a brand new head and new hands. What I really like about this figure, though, is the sort of olive green that they use for the Jedi tunic and the robe. It's different. Never seen that color before. I don't think we've ever seen this color used for a Jedi. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we haven't. And I think it looks great. It really makes her stand out. Nice details again. Once again on the belt, the silver paint apps, the pouches. Skirt looks really good. Like the way that looks. The aesthetic behind that. And then they got the boots, even got the joints colored the same. And then here's the back of the figure, no pouches. Just a great mold. And the robe, once again, not too huge. I mean, this is a smaller figure. She's female, so it looks kind of big on the arms, but it's nothing too drastic. So I think she looks fantastic. And then it comes with a green lightsaber. Articulation, same as the other Jedi Knights. And the last guy here, which I think is really interesting, is he's like I mentioned before, not found in the films or the expanded universe. He was solely created for this battle pack, and he's based off of a Lucasfilm employee. I forget his name, but yeah, why not? I don't tend to like when companies bring something brand new that it's kind of like an inside joke. I really don't like it. I like characters to be really established somehow in the universe, and when they tend to stray, I'm not a big fan of it. But it looks good. I mean, I think the facial sculpt looks really nice. Got the nice black hair. Got the brown tunic, and this is basically a Kit Bat repaint of the I forget his name, VX Search from the vintage collection. And it comes with 2 lightsabers, a blue one and a green one, so that's pretty cool. And then got, once again, some nice details there on the paint taps. You've got a peg hole there if you want to put a lightsaber hilt. Some pouches. Nice clean paint taps there on the joints, like the boots with the little straps. So, really nice. Once again, get your 14 points of articulation. So, cool. There's a lot of Jedi in Attack of the Clones in that one scene, so who's to say he wasn't there? And the last figure is Clone Captain Deviss. And, I don't know. Like I mentioned before, I don't know why they decided to use this older mold. It's a great mold, but I think a lot of people would love to have seen the captain and the commander in that brand new vintage that we got in the vintage collection and we saw in the Black Series Sergeant, just to kind of complete the M&M squad. But I guess, what are you going to do? And of course, those joints aren't painted. Paint-ups on this guy are a little bit better than my Clone Commander Pawns. Helmet looks pretty clean. Get your blaster rifle, which has some silver paint taps, so that's a nice added touch. Same thing with the blaster pistol, some gold and silver. Here is the old captain. As you can see, the red here is a little darker. This one's a little bit brighter, and then you've got the paint taps there that are put on the actual joints on this guy. 2003, 2013. So it's interesting that they did that. And then articulation on this guy is very similar to the Jedi Knights. Of course, there's some one minor difference. You got your ball joint head, ball hinge shoulders, ball hinge elbow, swivel wrists. Got the ball jointed torso. There's your difference. Swivel hips, ball hinge knees, ball hinged ankles. So 14 points of articulation for this guy too. I mean, it's great. I get to add another captain to the ranks, so you can't complain about that. All right. So there it is, you guys. This retails for $39.99 at Toys R Us, which for the most part I think is a great price. It's $10 a figure. You're getting some brand new Jedi Knights to add to your collection, and I love me some Jedi Knights. If you're not a fan of Jedi Knights, if it's just something that you're just not into, then yeah, you could probably afford to skip on this pack. You're not really gonna miss out on much, especially if you've already got a Clone Captain. But overall, I really like these packs. I think they're worth the price. I don't know if they'll be hard to find. Some packs are more popular at Toys R Us than others. I see the Yavin pack everywhere. The Ewok pack, I've only seen a few times. I found 3 packs at my local Toys R Us, and of course I picked up 2, left one behind. So I don't know if this will be hard to find, but start looking. But I think they're very well worth it. Alright, so anyways, those are my overall thoughts on both of the battle packs. I hope you've enjoyed this review, and until next time, may the Force be with you.